What it do? What it do, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. And we are stream yarding today. Why? Because, like I said on my video, I'm going to have a call-in show today. All right? Because I need some clarification on a lot of things. Okay? I'm looking around. I'm looking around at different content creators, what they're saying about Devin Haney, what they're saying about Kambosos, what Kambosos choice he's going to make. You know, I mean, this is got everybody kind of mixed up. Some people have their own opinion, and that's your right. That's your right, especially right here on KQKC. You have your own opinion. I don't have a problem with that. All right. I got my opinion. You got yours. And right now, I'm going to give you my opinion on David Benavidez. I'm going to give you my opinion on Kambosos, Devin Haney, because I think a lot of people are looking at it in a different route, a different way. I get the black fighter shit. Okay. I just get off a trail listening to them. Okay. I get that. All right. I get the black fighter, this and that. I get all that. Okay. But sometimes, you know, it need to be in blue. Okay. What need to be in blue? Oh, y'all mean talking to somebody else. Oh, but anyway, what's going on, Slick Rick? What's going on? Yeah. But anyway, but don't worry. I'm gonna cover all that. All right. Let's see who all's in the house right now. What's going on, Evan Collins? Yeah, you know, but see, that's the thing about it. I see a lot of people, Kambosos this, Kambosos that. Kambosos know he ain't shit. He know he's a B-level fighter. So whoever he fights, that's a step up for him. It's not no duck. But let me explain it to you, all right? We're going to get into that. We're going to get into David Benavidez, like I said, all right? We'll get into David Benavidez, all right? We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Samson. I tried to call him today, which is the promoter of David Benavidez. And he didn't answer. I guess he's kind of busy negotiating, right? Yeah, okay, all right. So, and he's one of them guys that, you know, I hear somebody call him, right? Because he will talk, and I like that. So hopefully I can get that going. What's up, Sweet Tea? All right, let's see who all in the building. I know Trill's still on. I just left him over there, so that's okay. All right, we got Ray Patterson up in here. What's going on, Ray? Salute to you. We got my man Tupac. That's all eyes on me. Yes, sir. Tupac 13. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. We got Yoda Wild Wise Crush. All right. Okay, Yoda Wise Crush. What's happening with you, brother? All right. Yes, sir. And you got Donnell Clark Bay. Always showing love. All right. We got Reggie Middleton up in here. We got my man Ricky E245. It's up in here. We got WTF up in here. Salute to my brother. All right. We got Young World up in here. What's going on, Young World? We got my man, Slick Rick, the ruler of the 206. We talk about the Seattle Supersonics. That's right. Yes, sir. We got Edward Collins up in here. All right. We got Drew Hines. What's up, Drew? What's happening with you, baby? All right. We got my love, my grace, my queen, Cassandra. She's up in the building. All right. Appreciate you, queen, coming in here. Yes, sir. All right. Henny sign with the wrong. Yep. Okay, Ricky, you hitting right on the head, baby. Man. And I'm gonna tell you who else is hitting it right on the head. All right. Okay, don't worry, we're gonna get to it. All right. We got Sweet Tea up in here. What's going on, Sweet Tea? I'm glad you're feeling good. I'm glad you're feeling better. All right. I like, you know, like I say, my subscribers, especially ones come through every day, hey, you develop a rapport with them, even though you never met them, but you know how they, come on. You can tell how a person is just by the way they say things and stuff like that. Right. Damon Webster. What it do, baby? What's going on? Yes, sir. Damon Webster. Yes, sir. I remember they used to think Damon Webster was a troll. I said, no, he cool. That's how I roll, baby. All right. That's how I roll. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got one. Like Brandon House. Straight for 313. Wow. What's going on, Brandon? Yes, sir. A boxing matchup _ Dwayne Freeman. What's going on, my brother? All right. Salute to you. All right. Yes, sir. All right, who else we got up in here? Let me see. Let me see. Do we got anybody else in here? We got JJ. What's going on, Jay? Salute to you, brother. All right, all right, all right. Yes, sir. All right. And shout out to Trill for that eloquent, that eloquent what they said about me. That was real nice of them to say that, you know. And I'm a straight shooter, you know, no doubt about it. Devoted. I am. That, you know, hey, they didn't lie, you know, and I appreciate it. They didn't have to say it, but they did. All right. Now, Zay, what's going on, brother? Salute to you. Yes, sir. David want no more smoke with Boo Boo. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. And we will get into that. All right. I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to read basically what Samson said. I'll try my best. I called him 4 times today because I really want him to come on today. I wanted this to be a better show than, you know, I wanted to be a better show. But I know that was the last minute, and I got to be careful with that. I don't want to be wait till the last minute. I thank God he didn't answer, you know, so, but hey, it's all good, though. All right. Now, first of all, I want to start off with Floyd before we get into the Kambosos thing. All right. All right. Now, I will say this. Okay, Floyd, it don't take that damn long to pay nobody their damn money. Now, I know y'all heard about Floyd Mayweather and Logan Paul. Logan Paul is complaining about he ain't received all his money when him and Floyd fought. Well, you know, Floyd, I think he memorized his speech because he said it all the time. Well, it comes with the territory. What territory? I want my money. We fought. I should get paid. Now, I get it. The pay-per-view, that's the back end of the money, whatever. And you usually get it no later, but not, I mean, come on down. You know how long it been? Then on top of that, his little ass gonna say, well, I'm still getting money from Al Heyman. And I'm talking about fights from what? He said, what, 8 years ago? He said 7 years ago? Does it really take that long? Really? That's right, Najee. Yeah, Floyd always say that. It's come with the territory. What territory? I want my damn bread. What's up, knockout boxing? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ricky. Yes, sir. You, and like I said, great mind, think alike. Because we about to get into the Kambosos. And I think knockout boxing, you know, he has the same thing you saying. Right? Pretty much y'all pretty much on the same page. And I'm on the same page, same thing. Because, see, George Kambosos, we might as well go and talk about it now, fuck it, right? George Kambosos, he don't care about those belts. Y'all got to wake the fuck up. Oh, so Floyd and Heyman don't pay up. Well, see, no, what it is Floyd, I mean, Al did Floyd like that. Now Floyd doing, you know, Floyd learned from his daddy. And his daddy ain't Floyd Mayweather Sr. His daddy's Al Heyman. Al showed Floyd how to play motherfuckers and string them along. I call it a Ponzi scheme. That's what it is, a Ponzi scheme. You rob Peter to pay Paul. That's all they doing. That's all they doing. We get back to it in a minute. All right, we get back to it in a minute, Ricky. But I want to allude on what you said earlier about the right promoter. You can't blame Devin Haney. You can't blame Kambosos. You got to blame Eddie. You got to blame Eddie. Now, let me see. Let me write this down. Okay, let me let me read what I wrote down. Let me see what Knockout said. Knockout said, "How you ducking one fighter to fight someone just as good?" Bingo, bingo. Y'all gotta remember what's a duck. Y'all gotta remember what is a duck. Y'all got to know the definition of a duck and what is a duck and what ain't a duck. What's a good promoter and what ain't a good promoter. A promoter supposed to go to bat for their fighter. They have to empty their pockets in order to get their fighter that fight and knowing that they're going to pay off down the line. That's on the promoter. Now, if Kambosos was fighting Tank Davis instead of Haney, is that a duck too? Hell no. Because he's just as good as Devin Haney. Oh, shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And Ricky said the same thing. Ricky said, hey, I blame the promoter. And Ricky, you right. This ain't on Devin. This ain't on Kambosos. I respectfully disagree with Trill or whoever else say it. Because Eddie's supposed to go to bat for his charge. Hell, I bet Eddie Reynoso will go to bat. I bet you he go to bat. And some. Huh? But Kambosos said he was going to fight him. Yes. But okay, but that's not a duck, though. Or not, Najee? That's just a lie. Shit. He just told a lie. Yeah, you want to hold him accountable for lying? Okay, well, you got it there. Okay. Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right, Ricky. Don't forget, Al Heyman learned from Don King, too. That's right. Don King showed him how to rip a motherfucker off. Shit. Talk to him, Sweet Tea. He said, I just don't understand why he wouldn't want officially be undisputed. Right. See, let me tell you why. Sweet Tea. Because, first of all, he can't fight. People don't understand this. The belts are for sale. Whoever pay him the most money, I'm with it. This is what he's saying, not me. I'm saying, he's saying, hey, I'm with it. So he's not ducking Haney and fight Lomachenko, because everybody think Lomachenko still beat Devin Haney ass. They still think he's faster than Devin Haney. Huh? So y'all got to understand this, baby. Y'all got to understand this. That's not a duck. Y'all got to understand what a duck is. So now, like I said, Kambosos possibly could have fight on June the 5th in Marvel Stadium, whatever, in Melbourne, Australia. Okay, which holds 55,000. Now, Eddie went back and said, hey, look here, I got a counter offer. For you. Kambosos said, no, that ain't enough. So Eddie pretty much just said, look, ain't gonna be no fight. He gave up on his client. That's not a duck. He just lied, like Sweet Tea said. I don't believe, I believe when I say him. Huh? What's up, the Skywalker? Huh? What's up, baby? It's by Adam, man. What's going on Mr. Knockout Boxing 86 TV? So that's not a duck. Now, this is my opinion. Like you have yours. Everybody have their own opinion. So it is what it is. I mean, what is it with my goddamn phone? Why nobody won't leave me alone today? All right, here, let me turn this down. All right, now, but now, Reggie said, OG. Now, he said, Loma don't want no parts or pieces of Devin. Okay, that's fine, but it's not about Loma. It's not about Loma and Devin. It's about Kambosos and who he wants to fight. Loma is still just as good as Devin Haney in some people's eyes. Okay? In some people's eyes. Gervonta Tank Davis. He's just as good as Loma and Devin in some people's eyes. But you can't call a man a duck. You got to be careful with that. Just like that robbery word. That word we like to use so much. Robbery. No. Daniel Jacobs didn't get robbed. Daniel Jacobs stopped working. Daniel Jacobs went southpaw and started getting hit more. What's up, the fans corner? What's going on, baby? What's happening with you? All right, let me see. I'm going to get to you, Damon, and I'm going to get to a knockout. He said he lied and used Haney for leverage. Yes, he did. That's a big lie. He's a liar. Now, you can give him that. He's a big liar. If you guys was fighting Crawford instead of Spence, is he ducking Spence? You see? No, he's not. Because both of them just as good. You got to be careful with this, you got to be careful with that. You see? Now, Najee, okay, let me get to you. You said the Miracle Man made Brooklyn look bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, now, Damon, you were saying something now. You said you can duck a certain style that is better fit for your style. So Lomo ducking Devin to fight Teofimo is my point. Oh, okay. Yes. I'm glad you said that. Cause I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay. I'm gonna go and share my screen with y'all and show you something on that exact point that you're trying to make. I get it. Style make fights. We understand that. I understand what you're saying. All right. But still in all, it's not Kambosos. It's just doing this. All right. Now, Devin might not want to fight. I mean, Lomo might not want to fight Devin, but it's not about them. It's about Kambosos. And Kambosos don't give a shit about unifying the titles. He don't care about that. He's a B-level fighter. He's very unpopular, really, until he beat Lopez. Who beat Lomachenko? So in his mind, he might think, okay, I'm gonna go with Lomo because I think I can beat him because I beat his boy. Huh? Wow, you gotta love this boxing shit. It's all fucked up, ain't it? Woo-wee. It's all fucked up. We got motherfuckers going around saying he's a duck, he's a liar, he's a robber. You know, I mean, motherfuckers just going around like sharks, right? Do, and won't take a bite. Won't take a bite. Now, like I said on my video, I like National Geographic. I like to watch that sometimes. Sharks smell blood. And when they smell that blood, they're going after it and whatever's attached to it. But these sharks at lightweight, they ain't doing nothing but circling each other. They ain't took a bite out of nobody's ass. Wow. But let Kambosos keep dreaming. Eddie gave up. That's his fault. Devin said, hey, what you doing, man? Get back in the game. I'm fouled out, man. I'm through. I ain't going back in. So you gonna let Bob, Aaron beat you out? Because let's be honest. If Lomachenko get those belts, or if Gervonta Davis get those belts, or whoever get those belts, Devin Haney will never see undisputed. He will never see those belts, ever. That's why you got to say, hey, baby, take a shower and get back in the game. Because it's all on the promoter. It's all on the promoter. I'm sorry. I know y'all might not agree with me, but that's my opinion. And you all got yours. You see? Talk to me, Pete. What's up, Pete? He said Aaron and Loma came in lower than Haney did. Okay. But let's not forget this now. Who would you rather see? Lomo or Haney? Because they already took the poll. They already took the poll. Everybody rather see Lomachenko. Why? Because he's exciting. They like the way he used his angles and all that other shit they were saying. Devin Haney doesn't do well at the gates. He doesn't do well. So there you go. But we're gonna touch on David Benavidez. We're gonna touch on that and Demetrius Andrade. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. And I'm gonna open the phone lines up too, because I want to hear what you all have to say. You know, because see, Ricky E245, Haney might have to move up to 140 now. OG, yeah, he might have to, but that's as far as he's gonna go. Because if he do move up, because see, you know, let's be honest here. I told you I call balls and strikes. Haney doesn't have the power. First of all, you ain't going past 140 because you're going to get knocked out. You're going to get knocked out. I'm sorry. I told you I don't ride with no narrative. Devin Haney's a nice guy. He's a nice fighter. He's in a great position to unify the titles, but you can't make nobody fight you. And more to popular belief, to popular demand, Lomachenko is still better than Devin Haney in some people's eyes. In some people's eyes. Keep that in mind. In some people's eyes. He do more. He's more exciting. He had all the belts. They would love to see him get his belts back. Oh, they would love it. because he was something wrong with his arm before. But now he's 100%. Oh, watch he work his magic. That's what they're thinking. Oh, we don't want to see Devin. All he doing is moving around in the ring and shit and pop shotting. See, we came to custom, us boxing fans. We came to custom of knockouts. We came to custom, accustomed to brawling, knockout sales, and inciting. And, you know, Floyd was born. Floyd was a born fighter. He's a defensive fighter. He fought on the back butt. We don't want to see that. That's how they're looking at Devin Haney. George Kambosos knows that. How you know that? Ludabella. Ludabella said, you want to be an inciting fight. I know that. I know G-Money. I know how he works. I know what he says. George, over here, people like knockouts. Hey, George, I'm going to tell you right now, man. I'm going to tell you right now. Because I knew Eddie ever since he was a kid. Y'all remember that? I knew Eddie when he was in bridges. I knew Eddie when he was in shorts. And I'm going to tell you right now, he ain't got the money, and he's not going to take the chance. I know Eddie. You see? Wow. Wow. My man, this guy walking on top of them buildings like he's crazy, like Spider-Man. He's in that. Wow, wow, wow. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. And that super sticker, my brother. Yes, sir. I appreciate you. But now, can y'all feel me? Can y'all understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand that it's not about Kambosos being a duck? It's all about Eddie getting back in the game. Huh? Put that game face on. Sell him a dream. That's a promoter job. That's what promoters supposed to do. This is my guy. No, my guy wants this fight, and I'm going to give him this fight. What do you want? How much you want? This is what promoters do. This is what promoters are held to a higher standard. You see? Come on. Somebody got to understand what I'm talking about. Come on. Please, come on, help me out here. Because I'm pretty much like, he's saying this, he's saying that. Chill over here. They talking about, oh, I ain't gonna watch no black fighters, but who was that said that? Somebody in the chat. I want to see nobody but Devin Haney and Kambosos. I want to see nobody else. Okay, well, you ain't gonna be seeing it then. If Eddie don't get his ass up and get back in the game. Oh, well. Sometimes you gotta face reality. Sometimes you gotta face really what it is. Sometimes you just got to use your basic fucking common sense. This boy don't care nothing about unifying the titles. He didn't even think he going to have a title when he came over here. I mean, yeah, he was focused. Yeah, he was pretty much on Lopez because Lopez was full of his shit. If they would have had a rematch, he probably would have lost. Being honest. Being honest. What you think? What you think? Is KQ hitting it? I'm a little bit off. I don't know. Call in. Call in and tell me what you think. All right, call in and tell me what you really, really think. Don't worry, I'm on the phone lines up. Soon y'all get them likes up. Right? Now, of course, now, Kambosos is saying, and what I say this, Kambosos is a lot of talk, and of course, he lied. Sweet Tea pointing that out first time he came out and spoke. He lied, okay, but that's as far as he go. You know? Now, Ricky 245, my brother, he said Lopez gave Kambosos too much to train. OG, yep. Gave him too much time to train. Canceling fights, lying. Not in shape, said he could have had the coronavirus and all that other shit. Triller just got tired and said, hell away with it. And then guess what? Eddie had to step in. Then Eddie stepped in because Bob, he only had $1 on it. He only had $1 on it. I got $1. That's all I'm putting on this because that's all that kid is worth. Then Kambosos was focused. Lopez thought he was undisputed already anyway. Taking pictures and shit, following people around, following Canelo around at all the games, all the fights. Then sat there and got his ass whooped, looking like the mommy man. Come on. What's up, Macadam Mac of the motherfucking South? What's happening? Talk to me, Pete. What's going on, man? He said Lopez canceled the fight 5 times, and I think that's a record. You might be. You're right. You might be right. 5 times. That's enough to get a motherfucking ready. You know what? Every 5 times he canceled the fight, it was a training camp. Every 5 times. Every 5 times. Going over the last drop of the day, listening in. Okay. All right. Well, go ahead, man. Be careful. Don't fall off that 80th floor. Shit, man, crazy, boy. Boy, that Tim Muncie, this Skywalker, baby. Spider-Man ain't got nothing on him. I'm telling you right now. For real. Yes, sir. But what's that 24 Kim and telling? Do y'all feel what I'm saying, though? Y'all can't blame and y'all can't call Kambosos a duck. He's doing what a human being, a B-level boxer, would do. Simple. Eddie Hearn is a promoter. He's not doing what a promoter is supposed to do. This is a chance of a lifetime for your fighter. This means that if you get this fight, your fighter has a chance to be undisputed. You don't give up like that. You don't give up like that. You got money. You got money. You got money for Canelo. You sure got money for little Debbie, don't you? Come on now. Come on. Kambosos only doing what Kambosos want to do. Kambosos wants that money. Look at Marco Mandana. Let me give you an example. Look at Marco Mandana. Hell, 2 fights with Floyd. He said, fuck that. I ain't trying to defend nothing or nothing. I ain't trying to fight this one. Man, I'm retired. I want to pay. And that's what Kambosos is looking for. He's looking for a nice payday so he can say, I want to do this no more. I want to be set for life. I want to create wealth, generational wealth. That's what he's trying to do. Hello. Yep. Now, yes, Najee. Yes. Kambosos is a bum. He really got lucky. Yes, he did. I agree with you 100%. No lie about that. No lie about it. And you're right. He lucky. Lopez didn't want a rematch. Because Lopez was in a space where I might lose again. All right? Or I might look stupid again. What's up, Drumming for Life? What's going on, baby? Now, yes, Kambosos is a sucker. He's a sucker for that dollar. He don't care nothing about those belts. I'm telling you right now. Sweet T, you talk to me. What you say? He said, no, I can't respect Cam because he talks shit about T.O. No, I ain't saying respect him. I'm not saying respect him, but I don't think he's a duck because he talks shit about T.O. when he had those same belts in the confusion. Yep. I mean, that's the truth. That's facts. There's nothing wrong with that, Sweet Tea. Of course, that's what they do. That's what fighters do. He talked his shit because he ain't had him. Now he got him. And guess what? He just like Lopez. He Miss Diva. That's what he is. He Miss Diva. And you can't tell him shit. He had every fight. He had a basketball fight, everything. He knocked the chicken out and shit, right? He's on the Jumbotron and all that shit, right? What's up, CJ? What's going on, baby? Good afternoon to you. You know, so yes, I get it. You know, I get it. You know, no respect there. I mean, but it ain't about that, sweet tea. It's just about all I'm saying is about the duck part. You know, you can't blame him for ducking because if you fight a guy just as good as the guy that you call yourself ducking, I mean, is that a duck? Or they just you change opponents? They both on the same level, right? They both on the same level. But besides fighting him, you rather fight him because he sell more than he does. Because I know he did it. I know G Money probably told him, look, we don't want to fuck with Haney. Fuck Eddie. Fuck Eddie. Fuck Eddie. Cause there ain't no sale. Lomo, they like Lomo. They like the Matrix. He did everything before he had 10 fights. This is who they want you to get in there with. Come on now. This is what we want. Huh? Now, Sweet Tea said he ducked Undisputed. He don't give a shit about Undisputed. George Kambosos, like I told you yesterday and the day before, and that, those belts are for sale to the highest bidder. Now, Devin, he cares about unifications. He cares, I mean, not unification, I'm sorry. He cares about being undisputed. And you that close, George, but George don't care because George is a B-level fighter. He never been that damn close. Only close he got was being a mandatory. And he's a mandatory of who? Lopez. And what he do? He beat him. And he has all the belts except one. And Devin Haney has that belt. Now, he's not that type of guy to say, well, I want to unify the titles. I want to unify the titles. I want to create my legacy. All right? Now, he already said it at the beginning. The belts don't mean nothing to me. The belts don't mean nothing to me. That's what he said. Go back. Go back when he won. Now, I do believe that every fighter should want to be undisputed. Make the history books. You know, I would think so. But he don't think that like that. That's why we all are individual thinkers. That's why we all have our own opinions. You know? Now, Sweet Tea said he listened to Undisputed on his program. Yeah, because you know why? Mr. Suman told him that shit. He's another problem. He's another problem. We got to get the fuck away from Mr. Suleiman, who he think he could change boxing every time he changed some big ass draws. Well, no, you can't do that. He the one that got Kambosos telling you undisputed. He the one that told Lopez he was undisputed. And this dumbass walking around with all these belts, taking pictures with Canelo and shit. His own damn crazy ass daddy said, Mr. Suleiman said we was undisputed. Well, how? Devin Haney have a belt. And that's the email belt. You know how all that went. You know, email belt and all that bullshit. You know. But, hey, you know, it is what it is. What's up, CB Sports? What's going on? Peter Barnock said, can't blame the fighters. No, you can't blame the fighters, Pete. That's what I'm trying to explain. You got to blame the promoters because, you know, he does have a promoter. Sweet Tea, she back in it again. She said, clearly KO, clearly, okay, knockout, okay. But why talk so much shit about Tio, then do the same? I hear y'all point. It's just annoying. Yeah. I feel you, Sweet Tea. It is. It is annoying. Well, you know, it's annoying because you're doing the same shit. That's why I said, are them belts cursed? Or they just, you know, or what? Because they doing the same shit. You know? I mean, come on. I mean, really? What's going on, Unscripted? What's happening with you, brother? Salute to you. Welcome to KQKC. Now, if you want to touch on that, call in. Don't have a problem with it. All right? Like I say, I'm opening phone lines up today. All right? Keep in mind, Knockout Boxing will be live tonight and tomorrow night, but not Friday night. All right? Now, I'm going to share my screen with you all right? I usually don't do this because I'm using it on OBS, right? Because I like OBS, right? This is StreamYard, all right? This is what mostly everybody uses. And if I hope I get this right. Hope I get this right, all right? But let's see what Knockout saying. Real fast. Sweet Tea. Oh, he's talking Sweet Tea. He said, Sweet Tea, I agree with you about him lying and using Haney for leverage. Yes, he did. He did do that. He did do that. He did. He used Haney for leverage, and he called out people that is popular. Carl Burrell in the building, yes, sir. All right, but he said about him using Haney for leverage to negotiate a better deal. But Hearn shouldn't have given up room to do so. Yeah, well, Hearn, yeah, he just gave up. And I know if that was another fighter, if that was Canelo or somebody like that, he wouldn't gave up. Why give up on Devin Haney? Why? Cause he has his own promotional company. Cause you ain't getting paid like you should. Why should he give you all that? Cause he's a promoter himself. But I get it. But I get it. But anyway, now I want to get into. We go back and visit that. Okay, we can go back and visit that. Ain't no problem. When y'all call in, you can talk about that. Oh, ain't no problem. All right. Make sure you get the likes up. That's all I ask. Haiti is not that big a draw in the first place. That's what I said. That's what I said, Pete. Yeah. Yeah, he went to He went to fight. He went to tank fights too. That's what I was trying to explain. He went to tank fights too. That don't mean he's ducking, because they all are good fighters. So that's what I'm saying, and like I said, I mean, it is what it is. And Haney he's not a big draw, and he fights on the Zone, which is an app. And no offense against the app or nothing like that, because a lot of people watch the app, all right? Because we're gonna be watching on Jaime Year, right? But still, Lomachenko fights on ESPN. In some people's eyes, Lomachenko is still that guy to beat in the lightweight division. Gary Russell Jr. was chasing this guy for a rematch. But Stormy, you can't call nobody a duck when your promoter gave up on you. Eddie Hearn gave up on Devin Haney. Now, Kambosos only thing he's doing is he don't care about being undisputed. He don't care about that. He just want to sell the belts. That's all. He just want to make a good payday. That's all. And in some people's eyes, Lomachenko is better than Devin Haney. Yeah, yes, it's working for me now, Rick. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's working perfect. I said, get my money back. It's working perfect, baby. Yes, sir. I tested out yesterday, and I watched Cal Brook and Earl Spence the other night on it too. So when they fought, for his IBF title. So now, okay, I'm holding phone lines up, but now let's get to David Benavidez. Now, this has been a big, big story lately. One said one thing, one said another. I tried to call Sampson, as I told you earlier. Sampson did not answer the phone. Of course, is he renegotiating? I don't know. But don't say, Sampson. Now, I'm going to tell him this. Don't say Demetrius Andrade don't bring nothing to the table, so we got to have more. Who the hell is Benavidez? Who the hell does he brings to the table? He don't have a belt. At least Demetrius Andrade still have a belt. Huh? At least he still have a belt. Now, Andrade said, he said, I find it hard to believe Top Rank offer more money than the Zone. Well, remember, Lomachenko is the darling of Top Rank. They always had money for him. But that's who George Kambosos chose, though. Because Lula Bella is in his ear and saying they want to see you fight this guy. That's why. You see? Now, Now, Dame Webster said Lomachenko is not a draw either. Yes, he is. He's more popular. Anybody think that's the guy to beat at one time or another, and still think that. People still think he's better than well, of course, Gary Russell. He beat Gary Russell, but they still think he's better than Devin Haney. Devin Haney, he don't punch. He's not a puncher. He's fast. He used to range very well. But Lomachenko is more exciting, they think. Now, I don't know why. I mean, he uses angles very well, this and that, and I mean, but I don't know why, but they that's what's it. What's going on, Silver? What's going on with you, brother? I ain't seen you in a while. Salute to you. All right, I appreciate you. So that's why he chose that. Now, Bob is purchasing them belts. Yep, there you go. There you go, Stat B. You hit it right on the head. Because I'm going to tell you something. Because Bob is trying to get them belts over there. Once them belts get over there, they ain't coming back. They ain't coming back. That's why everybody is so up in arms about Kambosos' move. See, he don't know what goes on over here. Or maybe he do. I don't know. But G Money, Luda Bella, he knows what's happening. He knows what's happening. Now, Lomachenko, yes, he was in the Olympics. Yes, he was. Then Loma won one of his Olympic gold medals in Sydney, Australia. Wow. And the Australian knows Lomachenko. Oh, wow. That's even better. 55,000. Melbourne, Australia. Now, this is supposed to be June the 5th. June the 5th. Now, I don't know how true that would be, but we'll see. Now, Lomachenko is not no big-ass draw like Gervonta Davis, but he didn't go to Gervonta Davis. He went to Lomachenko. So, that's it. Now, Eddie can come back. I don't think ain't nothing carved in stone yet. I don't think they signed any contracts yet. Eddie got money. Go ahead. Make it happen. What's up, Corbin? All right, let's see what Corbin's saying first before I go on to the next subject. All right. What's up, Corbin? He says it's amazing to other white people. Okay. They don't know about fighting that a white guy kind of navigates the ring like a black guy. Keyword kind of. It's a rare thing for them seeing a white dude in that light. Okay. But Corbin, Calvin Plant, he moves very well. He's white. I like Calvin Plant. Lomachenko, yes, that's what you allude to, I know. But still, he moves very well. You got some good white fighters out there, and I like them. It's not very many because, I mean, it's just, black fighters are better on their feet, and balance and everything like that, I mean, I don't want to make it a black and white thing, but it is what it is, It is what it is. I mean, you can't make the man fight Devin Haney, but that's who he chose. Well, we don't know yet. Put it that way. Because this shit could be different tomorrow. It can be different tomorrow. So, but you got some fighters, black fighters, Corbin, they ain't got a piece of rhythm. You can't buy them a jab. You can't give them a jab. It just can't fight, and that's odd, I had a friend that we all out there on the court playing basketball and shit. I said, man, you ain't getting in the game? And I wonder why he didn't want to play. And everybody said, man, he can't play. I said, man, come on, get him. Man, you ought to see him. I was so fucking embarrassed. I was embarrassed, not because he was my friend. I was embarrassed because he was making me embarrassed. He didn't have no rhythm. He didn't know how to bounce the ball. He was falling and shit. I said, who don't know how to play basketball? Boy, oh boy. Whoa. What's up, David Webster? And that Sue, chat. Wow, damn, I can dig that hat, baby. I can dig that hat. You got on the Godfather, baby. I used to wear one of those, baby. But I used to be brown, though, right? It's brown, baby. Ooh, put that crease in there, baby. Uh-huh. Yeah. Step, step, side by side. Yes, sir. This can be a blessing in disguise, OG. When you travel, you got to have knockout power. Exactly. He could be robbed. Looked at Jacobs, OG. Yeah, yeah. That's why I say Devin Haney, yeah, he can move up, but one weight class, that's it. You can't move up to 147. Somebody said that shit on Fred Barbershop Conversation. Well, Devin Haney need to move up. And maybe he need to move up to 147. They'd kill him at 147 because he don't have a power. He don't have punching power. They would throw him around like a rag doll. They'll push him back against the rope and just wall on his ass. You know, so you got to be very careful when you jump. Like I say, weight classes are there for a reason. All right? They are there for a reason. Now, Damon, I have to disagree with you a little bit on something now. Danny Jacobs didn't get robbed. Not in my, not this is my opinion. You have yours, I have mine. In my opinion, he started off great. I think me and Knockout, we talked about it. He started off great. Man, using the jab, working behind the jab. He didn't stay on his toe, but he stayed flat-footed, which is good because that's where your power come from. But he kind of let it slide by. He got lazy. Then he let Ryder back into the fight in about the 6th round. Then he went southpaw. Why did he go southpaw? Because he was trying to confuse Ryan, but it didn't confuse him. He got hit more. Now, of course, your boy KQ had a draw, but he had home court advantage, baby. So when you got home court advantage, that draw turns into a win because it was a split decision. Oh, wow. So I think he robbed himself. He didn't stay busy enough. Now, age, 35. Now, I say 37 is old in boxing. Boxing is a young man's sport. We all know that. But Danny Jacobs, the Brooklynite, he hasn't been 100% that guy not too long after Peter Quiller. So, I mean, it is what it is. But, I think they had it right. But funny thing you said that. Though. Because Lawrence Punch Out TV from the UK, he was in here yesterday. He said people in the UK thought Danny Jacobs won. They thought Danny Jacobs got robbed. I said, what? So, both countries got it kind of backwards, But it's okay, though. That's what our channel's about. I told you. We'll agree to disagree on this motherfucker, right? Dang, I love that hat, baby. I love that hat, man. I got that hat. He got a white one. Yes, sir. I don't think I can find a white one. Not while it's snowing. Because we got 6 inches coming in tonight, baby. 6 inches. Yes, sir. Now, Knockout said, no way Haney should go over to war. I know. Yeah. Man, whoop his ass. Hang him up on a goddamn clothesline. That ain't funny, but I'm just saying. Yeah, he said, no way Haney should ever go to 147. That's right. He can't beat Butez, Stanley Otis. Of course not. Everson, yeah, and Spence, you guys, Sterling, Crawford. Of course not. None of them. Yes. Hell, even Cody Crowley is a tough fight. Yeah. See, that's why I say weight classes out there for a reason, baby. They are. Yeah. So but hey, it is, people try and people do get successful when they move up, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah. So, but I mean, but I think Daniel Jacobs, I think he has maybe about a good maybe 4 fights left. 4 or 5 fights left. You know, and he been through a lot of obstacles. Like I said, cancer. He beat that. You know, and him and Anthony Durrell, he had cancer too. He beat it. You know, so he went through a lot of obstacles. He's a single father. He has a son, Nate. You see on the shorts, Nate. And he should be about a teenager now. But you know, so he went through a lot in Brooklyn, coming out of Brooklyn. You know, so but you know, they love him in New York. You know, no doubt about it. They love him in New York. There's no doubt about it. So now let's get down to David Benavidez. Let's talk about it. All right. Now I'm gonna read you something. Then we're gonna get into it. Okay, let me make sure I get this right. I'm gonna share this screen with y'all. Right? Boom. There you go. All right. Hold on. Now y'all might not can see me, but hopefully y'all can hear me. Wow. All right. There we go. Okay. Now. Okay. There we go. Now, there you go. Okay. Now listen to this. David Benavidez, promoter on fighting Andrade. Now, he brings nothing to the table. Money needs to be right. Now, keep in mind, they already offered him $7 million. Okay. Okay. Okay, Samson. Okay. Now, if David Benavidez Jr., now y'all can read along, of course, ever winds up fighting Demetrius Andrade. Now, listen to this. Ever wind up. Wow. I thought it was made. It would require something like a career payday. Why the hell you think he going to get a career payday? Now, this is Samson, the promoter of the 25-year-old super middleweight, of course. Benavidez put the brakes on for a potential fight between his charge and Demetrius Andrade. Now, the slick two-division title holder from Rhode Island, talk of the two facing each other, had ramped up in recent weeks after Benavidez, a former two-time titleist, at 168. Now, I will say this. Let me move on down, okay? I want to get to the key points, okay? Because Andrade could make his 168-pound debut in an eliminator against England, Zach Parker. Yeah, but he don't want that. Now, but for all the enthusiasm Benavidez, a hard-charging, volume puncher, has for the fighting, tricky southpaw, his handler apparently has no intentions of signing off on that bout. Oh, okay. Unless that is someone is willing to break the bank to make it happen. In other words, he wants more money. Now, I'm the exclusive promoter of Benavidez. This is what Samson is saying. Now, he said this on the Boxing Voice. Shout out to the Boxing Voice. In a recent interview, he said, I would tell you this, that the fight could happen. But in this case, the money needs to be right. But it could happen. Now, why do the money got to be right, y'all? All right? Now, I can't see y'all, but I hope y'all can hear me. Right? Now, why the money can't be right? Okay? Now, I could put on another screen, and y'all can see me and this, but all right, just going to do it this way. All right? But why do the money got to be right? Why the money got to be right? Because you ain't did nothing, Benavidez. I mean, yeah, you had a little coke. How about that? That's pretty good, right? And now, of course, you fight for Al Heyman, right? And Demetrius Andrade fight for who? Matchroom Boxing. But this is what I want to show y'all. And this is what Ricky was saying. All right, Ricky E245. All right, let me get down here. Did I get down here? Okay. Wait a minute, I missed it. Okay, hold on. I think, did I get past it? No, let me go back. Hold on. All right, bear with me. Bear with this old dude here. Okay. Now, where is that at? Well, I'm just going to, okay, here we go. Now, Samson thinks, above all, that Benavidez and Andrade is simply a bad, now listen to this, a bad stylistic matchup. Noting that we need a nice GPS to find Andrade inside the ring. Oh, Demetrius Andrade got fast feet. He can box. He can use the ring. And the robotic David Benavidez, who comes forward like Frankenstein and throw punches, and that's it. He got slow feet, so he can't keep up with him. So what? So listen, Benavidez would beat Andrade, but he says, but he doesn't expect his fighter charge to look necessary and impressive in doing so. So, in other words, Demetrius Andrade is going to make him look bad. Wow. So, is that the real reason, Samson? Is that the real reason, David? Huh? Is that why you want $12 million and you don't want to take the funky 7? Huh? What do you bring to the table? At least Demetrius Andrade got a belt. But what do you got, David? Besides coke in your nose. What else you got? What else you got for me? Huh? Now, do you feel me, y'all? Huh? Do y'all feel KQKC? Do y'all feel what I'm saying here? Ain't this some shit? Oh, my God. Ain't this some shit? What's up, Money Brown? What's wrong with you, baby? What's up, TX? Bulldog boxing. And that chat. Wow. Yes, sir. He said 3 unified champs. Ryan have all avoided Devin cowards. Okay. Ryan have all avoided it. Avoided Devin coward. Okay. I don't think I read that right, but okay. I feel you, I guess. Donna, what's going on? Andrade said they had $40 million for Canelo. They can't even Benavidez $7 million. Can't give Benavidez $7 million. Yeah. But I mean, but now look at it now. Wait a minute, look at it now. Hold on, Donna. But Samson, he's looking for more than $7 million. Because he said we can't find Demetrius Andrade. We need a GPS. They're saying that, you can't find him in the ring. That's what they're saying. They say if David wins, he still don't look good at winning because he will make you look bad. Oh, shit. Man. See, that's what happens when you got slow feet. That's what happens when you got slow feet. You're going to get outboxed. That's why nobody want to fight Devin Haney. Because he can fight. He got great ring generalship. He got that great lateral movement. He's young. He's fresh. He can't punch, but he's still there. You see? He's there. He get in, he get out. He make a miss, he make him pay. Demetrius Andrade. Prince Nassim said, hey, that's the best amateur motherfucker I ever seen. Pure boxer. And David Benavidez is Frankenstein. Bam, bam. But he can hit hard. He can hit. I'm not going to take that away from him, but he can hit. Samson, you better pick up that phone tonight. I'm calling your ass. I'm serious. Because you got to explain this. Demetrius don't bring nothing to the table. Well, what do David brings to the table? Somebody explain this. You know what? Hold on. Let me refresh. Goddamn, what's up, Money Brown? Money Brown TV. That's my guy. That's my dude. All right. I will talk to him today. All right. Money Brown is good dude. All right. He'll help you out anytime you ask for the help. If you don't understand something, he'll help you out. That's one thing about Money Brown. He's a good dude. You know, he's a good dude. You know, I just don't agree with him on Canelo and shit. Yep. Talk to him, Damon. Talk to him. You can't hit what you can't touch. And that's the reason why David Benavidez want more money. Or Samson want more money. That's the very reason. Huh? So you want... No. I didn't read the whole article. But y'all can go back to Boxing Scene and reach it. I just thought I'd show you that and read it to you. And let you know that I wasn't lying. And you know how I do it. Right? I always check my sources anyway. But this is the reason why we lose a lot of boxing fans. They want to see 2 guys in there, like Chris Arreola and Quinecki, just sitting there slapping each other every 5 minutes, the whole round, all 3 minutes. Just want to go bam, 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 bam. You see right there what I read for you. David Benavidez want more money because he can't find him in the ring. And we need a GPS to find him. What, he supposed to stand there and wait on you to punch him? It's called hit and don't get hit, son. Oh, God damn it. Oh. I mean, it got me fucked up. What my son say? For real, Dad. For real. Okay? For real, they got me fucked up. Wow. That's why I'm over these phone lines. So, hey, how them lights looking? What's up, 704, Joe? That's right. You know I'm going to speak on it. How the hell you going to talk about Demetrius Andrade don't bring nothing to the table? And they bringing 7 million, putting in your goddamn hand, and you want more. Because you said stylistically. All right? See, when you use that word, be careful. Because what you're saying is you're starting off wrong. Because stylistically, you're either good or you're bad. Stylistically, you can win or you can lose. Stylistically is that you might get your ass whooped. Oh, my God. What's up, Miss Mechanical? And that's right. Damon said, I'm glad I left it up there for him. You can't hit what you can't touch. That's what was Floyd. That's why he was what, a born fighter? No. Demetrius Andrade is a southpaw. He's a pure boxer. That's why he was with Banner Promotion. That's why he was with Rock Nation. And maybe that's why the Charlos don't want to fuck with him. Huh? Shit. What do you bring to the table, David? Except that 1/4 ounce. Huh? You know how Scarface put that shit together and shit. Let me open these phone lines up. I don't know how the likes are looking, but hopefully them likes are over 100, all right? What we got here? We got 88 people here. I know the likes should be over 100 because some tapered off some. But I know it should be some likes up in here. All right, come on, Don Dada, talk to me, baby, for a minute. All right, he said, yes, you do. Isn't Sampson the same guy that said Benavidez was not ready for Callum eggplant? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. What's going on? Everything boxing? What did it do, baby? What did it do? Now, maybe you agree with me, Keon. Huh? Now, you can't hit what you can't see, right? You can't hit what you can't touch, right? Now, David Benavidez said he want more money, but his promoter said we have to give a GPS. Wow. We need a GPS to find Demetrius Andrade in the ring. That means that, okay, my client feet is slow, and the Demetrius Andrade, he got to stay still so he can punch. Are you crazy? The last time I checked, it was called hit and don't get hit. Now, if y'all change the scope of boxing and it's just called brawling, then okay, let a brother know. Wow. Let a brother know. Oh boy, goddamn. They said you can't buy stupid. Yes, you can. It come in a can. Wow. It come in a can, damn it. Shit. He don't bring nothing to the table. Ain't that a bit? There you go, Peter. You beat me to it, though. I'm about to go on that. That means that I don't want to fuck with him. That's the best way to put it. Your own promoter said we need a GPS to keep track of here because the Demetrius Andrade is boxing and bam, and moving and here come Frankenstein. Boom. Bam, because he can punch. Bam. And then Then your promoter, this is your promoter. This ain't Eddie. Your promoter said if you win, it's gonna look like you look so bad in winning. So in other words, Demetrius Andrade gonna make a fool out of you. He gonna take you to school. He gonna box circus around you, but you still win. But take the win, but you look like an ass. Take the win, but he was punching you everywhere. Take the win, but you didn't know where he was at in the ring. Take the win. Oh, wow. You can't write this shit. Let me open these phone lines up so y'all can talk y'all ish. All right? Okay? Let me see. Let me close this and let me refresh this. All right? Wow, wow, wow. Man, oh, man. Yippee, yo, yippee, motherfucking yay. Wow, 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 wow. Man, oh, man. Okay, let me put this banner up here. Oh, damn, I didn't even have my banner up there. Okay? All right. That's a call-in number, okay? That's what I'm going to do, a call-in show, because I need to know what y'all talking about. I need to know how y'all feel, all right? You know? Because see, I'm kind of, screwed up. And you can talk about George Kambosos. You can talk about David Benavidez. Because, over up a kid, stupid. Yeah. I mean, because, see, that's why Samson answering the phone probably. Because, oh, that's KQ. KQ probably going to ask me some questions that I don't want to answer. Because that must, because listen, I told you, I call balls and strikes. And I'm going to tell it like it is. Samson, what you just said and what you put out, that ain't showing me nothing that all you saying is your client want him to stand in front of him while he punched the hell out of him. That's what he thinks. Now, I'm quite sure he know this boxing. I'm quite sure Demetrius Andrade got hit before. I'm quite sure he got hit a lot of times. But it don't make sense that you're going to stand there and just throw away your game plan. Don't you know they watch film? They know David Benavidez ain't no guy that's up on his toes. Come on. He ain't up on his toes. He ain't flicking that stick out there. He ain't bump. Or he ain't coming in like Canelo, with the earmuffs on and, all that. No. He's tall. He's rangy. He's lengthy. And he can punch. But his feet is flat. His feet is on the floor. He don't have great feet. He just, and that's what I call a robotic boxer. Come on, walk with me, baby. Talk with me, baby. Come on. The phone lines are open. Let a brother know. Let me turn this up some, okay? Let a brother know. Talk to me like I'm in the 5th grade, because I don't know, all right? And same way with George Kambosos, all right? He don't care about being undisputed. He can care less. Oh, he want to know how much money I'm going to make. That's all he care about. That's all. He don't care about being undisputed. Hell away with that. Hell away with being undisputed. That's all he care about. Hell away with it. Shit, you don't care about that shit. Man, please. Man. Okay, who we got in here? All right, anybody new in here? All right, I see Don, Christopher Columbus. What's going on, Christopher Columbus? Christopher Columbus, all right. Spencer's a killer. But he always got his whole career killed in sparring. Okay, we got a call. We got our first call. Where you at? Okay, there we go. All right, this is the singing OG. What's going on, baby?
What's good with you?
Yes, sir. All right, how it's going with you, brother?
Not much. Just checking in with your live.
Okay, who is this?
This is the boxing mic.
The boxing mic?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your question, boxing mic?
Do you think Haney is stalling the fight with Kambosos?
You think he gonna what?
Do you think Haney is stalling the fight with Kambosos?
Gonna fall in the fight with Kambosos? No.
He's stalling it.
Oh, he's stalling it? No, I don't think so.
Why hasn't the fight been made?
Because see, Kambosos is on him, right? Kambosos is trying to get the most of money he can for those belts. He don't care about being undisputed. Devin Haney is trying his best, and Eddie Hearn was trying his best to get the fight. Nobody want to fight Devin Haney. And I get it. You know, he's young, he's fresh, he box. You know, he just can't punch that hard. But now, Bob Arum and Lomachenko, he's more popular, and now Kambosos looking that way. See, Kambosos, what he's trying to do is he don't care about unifying the titles. He's just trying to sell those belts, and that's what it is. You know, that's how I look at it. Now, Kambosos, now we're not going about what he said when he won the belts off of Lopez, because he said what he gonna fight Devin Haney. Did he do it? No.
Yeah.
You see?
Well, he said he cared about legacy, not money. And I know people have been holding Kambosos to that a lot and keep bringing it up.
Right.
He wants now he wants money, and they keep saying he's going back on his word. Well, Devin Haney said he was going to fight on Jupiter. He'll fight.
Yes.
He'll go to Jupiter and fight him, and now he won't even go to Australia.
Yeah, he'll go. He didn't say he wouldn't go. He said he'll go to Australia. You don't have a problem with that.
To me, if Kambosos has all the belts, and Haney does have a belt, I understand that, but Kambosos has more belts,
right?
And it would make more sense for Devin Haney to do what it takes to make the fight happen. I mean, if I'm not saying Kambosos is the A side, but if he has the belt,
he is the A side, really, right now. You're right. He is the A side. He got.
Then you should do what it takes to get the fight. You know, to make the fight. Even if you have to take some type of disadvantage. That's just how boxing is, and
no, I see what you're saying. You say I don't want to put words in your mouth, but what you're saying is that no matter what Devin Haney wants to do, okay, he wants to pretty much get those, want to be undisputed, put it that way. So he'll go anywhere, just like Lomachenko. He going to Melbourne, Australia to fight. Okay, so Devin Haney should do the same thing, right? But he's willing to do that. But he can't get the fight though. That's the thing about him. He said he'd go to Jupiter, whatever, but he can't get the fight now because Kambosos, he'd rather choose because he had, he's not ducking. Kambosos, I don't think he's ducking. I just think Kambosos is pretty much want the money. And I think DAZN had the money. And I think Lomachenko, which don't sell very much, but he's the more popular fighter. Some people still think he's better than Devin Haney, even though he lost to Lopez. But still in all, they want to make that fight on March the 5th in Melbourne, Australia, and it holds 55,000. And what I hear is Kambosos is Greek. And Melbourne is full of the Greek descent, so that should be a good fight for him. So that's what I say.
So are you saying Devin Haney would beat Teofimo Lopez?
Yes, I think he would right now. Yeah. Now, only thing about Devin Haney that he just don't have a lot of power, but he can't touch. He can't touch him. He'll win. I think he'll win, but not by knockout. So yeah.
Is he, in your opinion, the top dog in the lightweight division?
No.
Who
I think Gervonta Davis would be.
Whoa, okay. But he doesn't really campaign. He campaigns everywhere, though.
Well, Gervonta Davis, he went up to 140 to fight Mario Barrio. That right. Since then, he dropped that belt. And he campaigns at actually 135. He fights. So if I'm not mistaken. But now don't forget we got Shakur Stevenson down there too now.
And I really like Shakur Stevenson.
Yes, Shakur Stevenson, man, he's a dude. Yes. So
he's the real deal.
Yes.
But we'll see how he does with Valdez, and we'll see how Tank does with Rolly, because I'm not counting Rolly out. I Tank's a huge favorite, but
right.
But and that fight hasn't been made yet either, actually.
Well, actually, that fight gonna happen. It's really easy to make. But think about this though. Gervonta Davis fought a lot of weight drain fighters. Rolly's a big natural lightweight, so who knows? This is boxing. Right. Yeah, he's very awkward. But
very awkward.
Yeah, but Tanner has more attributes, better attributes than he does. So.
No,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the skills.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So okay. That answers your question pretty good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Thank you, boss. It was nice checking in.
Okay.
Thank you.
I appreciate the call. All right.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right,
Peace. All right. Good call. Good call. Good call. Good call. You just had a question. Had a question. A great call. Great call. And some people kind of roll you out. Some people ain't. But anything in boxing can happen. And then don't be looking up and say, what? He knocked out. He knocked him out, right? And then we got a new championship. Rolling Romero, right? Man, that'd be crazy. All right, we got another call. KQKC, talk to the singing OG.
What's happening, singing OG? This is Dr. Mark, man. How you doing?
Hey, Dr. Mark, what's going on, brother? Appreciate your call.
Man, there's no way that I'm not calling in on your show. Let me say this. Start out this way. Brother, you are one of the most entertaining. You are one of the best commentators for a fight. You are fun. You funny. You keep it, man. I tell you what. A lot of times, if you don't see me put anything in the chat, it's because I'm walking around doing some other stuff, laughing the whole damn time, brother. You are that dude. I appreciate you so much. And listen, I'm right here in Chicago, so we're gonna have to get together.
Okay. I thought I saw that 77.3 up there. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
Okay. Yes,
listen,
sir.
Let me say this, and if I need to dial it down, just tell me. I will do whatever you need me to do. I'm not.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But here's what I have a problem with.
Sure.
First of all, let's go to landscape. Number one, Kambosos is afraid. Period. I don't care whether you like him, who in the chat likes him. It doesn't matter. He's afraid. Now, and you can tell he's afraid even by the way he talks. Now, that doesn't mean I didn't know Devin Haney that well when I started watching him and following him. I'm going to always keep it a buck. I do it in everything that I do. It's part of my business. I have to be straight up about whatever it is. Devin Haney wants the smoke.
Yes.
Anybody that is looking at this situation and saying, well, I mean, do you think that he's ducking? Come on.
Right. No.
Why is it that your energy always is for and I don't mean to turn this into racism, but it is.
Right.
It is. There's racism in this country. There's systemic racism in absolutely everything.
Always been in boxing. Yeah.
You, if that has happened in your household or in your friends, and it's been that repetition that you've experienced, so now you have a bias or a narrative that maybe you're not even aware of. I get that. I'm not going to say that I don't understand, but I'm saying that when the narrative continues to change, when the black fighter is, he's boring. Why is he boring? Because he don't get hit?
Right.
He's boring, but he's whooping your boy's ass and he won't get hit. Isn't that the name of the game?
That's right.
When Tyson Fury shows up, and Tyson Fury can move and bob and weave. Oh, he's the greatest fighter since Muhammad Ali. Kiss my motherfucking ass.
Wow. Yes, sir.
I'm not having it because I'm going to always keep it a buck.
That's
there
right.
are white fighters that are absolutely off the chain excellent. But let's be honest, and I don't care how you feel about it.
That's right.
That if you look at 8 out of 10 in damn near everything that we've been an opportunity to do, Tiger Woods took over because his family had an opportunity for him to be in an environment where he could play golf.
Facts.
But as soon as he did it, he won.
Yep.
You look at our 8 out of 10. Listen, black people are we are athletic. We are talented. That's just what it is.
Exactly.
Period.
Yep.
That's what it is.
It's genetics.
That doesn't diminish anybody of any other nationality at all. There's talent everywhere. But give us our damn due and stop lying and changing the narrative every time it's convenient for you to say, well, I just think he's boring, and I don't think that don't you think he's ducking?
That's
you don't think Kambosos ducking? Devin say he want all the smoke.
Okay.
He said, I want it. Then the same thing with Earl Spence. Give me a break. Earl Spence has carried the 140 pound division, period. Now, I give credit to Sean Porter. Sean Porter fight everybody. He's got a resume.
That's right.
But Earl Spence fucks up everybody, including Terrence Crawford, who I know everybody thinks he's the knockout king. Why? Who the fuck he knock out?
Exactly.
Who did he knock out? Why won't he get in the ring with Earl? He doesn't deserve 50%.
Of course,
yep. I run companies.
I heard that.
He does not deserve it. And if he want it, he's talking about, I don't need Earl Spence for my legacy. That's some bitch shit. Hey,
yes,
anyway,
sir.
I'm just saying how I feel, brother.
Listen,
I'm
go ahead on,
brother, just like you. I'm shot down all day long.
Yes, sir.
But I'm originally from the GI, so put that together and you know what it is.
Oh, yes, sir. Most definitely.
So anyway, hey, love you, bro. I'm gonna open it up for the chat. I hope I didn't offend anybody, but I'm keeping it real.
Hey, this is what the channel's all about, baby. Keep it real, baby. Yes, sir. I appreciate your call, brother. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Peace. Yes, sir. Well, I guess he put it the right way because Dr. Mark was cooking that motherfucker. Wow. I could have said it no better. You know, I mean, he kept it, nice, respectful, and just told it like it is. You know, I mean, hell, goddamn good call. Man, it wasn't a better calls I heard in a long time. You know, but hey, but he's real, he's serious because we are looked at it, boxers, black boxers, they are looked at it more athletic. They are, but hey, I mean, he was on fire and he made some great valid points. I mean, it is real. And Devin Haney, you're right. You got to give it to him. He hasn't turned down nobody. That's right, Corbin. Best call of the month. You ain't lying. Shit. I mean, Devin Haney always wanted to smoke. He just nobody didn't want to smoke him or want to smoke. That's all. Nobody just didn't want to fight him. Everybody was dodging. He had to go chase people down in fights and stuff like that. Now, only part I disagree on with Dr. Mark, okay, very good call, is that Kambosos, he do talk a lot of shit, and does sound like he kind of scared. But I look at Eddie Hearn. I still stand on that Eddie Hearn got to step up. Because fighters, they not Al Heyman fighters. So they can't make fights. If they was Al Heyman fight, they still can't go and just actually make a fight. Well, yes, they can. I think it can. But still, in all, I mean, I still think that Eddie Hearn should go to bat a little bit more for Devin Haney. Get him that fight. And he's willing to go to Melbourne, Australia. I know he will, if that's what it takes to be undisputed. Because this man wants to fight anybody and everybody. And I said to say, and like Ricky said before, I said to say he might just have to move up a weight class just to get what he wants. But you got to be careful when you do that, So, I mean, it is what it is. Has WO officially mandated a Loma Verde? No, they haven't done it yet. See, that's the thing about it. It's still open. But they are saying June the 5th, this fight can take place at the Marvel Stadium in Melbourne, Australia, which holds 55,000. They believe that Kambosos is more popular there because from the past fights, he fought there because his descent is Greek, and that is a Greek area or country, whatever it is. So they say he'll do pretty good. Now, Devin Haney's willing to go there, So, but we'll see. But it's nothing carved in stone. Now, this is just this probably some uncomprehending shit, So, but we look, I'll make a video if it comes to be to fruition. or Blue Blood might get it first or whatever. I don't know. But we'll see. But right now, ain't nothing's carved in stone, So, yeah. So, yeah, that's right, Peter. The zone don't have the money like they used to. A lot of people cancel their subscription to the app. So they don't have the money like they used to. They spent a lot of money on Canelo Alvarez. They did. Al Heyman, he ain't got the money like he used to, but not like Fred talking about. But still, they don't have the money like they used to, to pay, because you got to pay Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. He don't have nowhere to go. He don't have nowhere to go, and he do need Earl. Earl don't need him, but like Dr. Mark said, he need Earl Spence. He don't have a platform. He don't have a venue. So if I was him, I would be nice and say, look, Al, let's make this happen, because we only talking about 60-40, all right? I think Earl, he ain't going to go 70-30 now. I think he'd do 60-40. And Terrence, that's going to be a good payday for you. Because, think about it. We waiting this long for this fight, and you still can do it, because you still in your prime. Well, coming out of your prime now. Because you're 35. So you still can do it. But it got to be done this year. Because next year ain't promised. Next year ain't promised. Now, George Kambosos have all the belts and the franchise belt. Now, he ain't try to utilize the franchise belt because why? He don't care. He don't care. All he want to do is get a good payday. And you know what? The zone just don't have the money like they used to. So I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. But hey, same way with David Benavidez. Don't give me that, Demetrius Andrade, what he got to bring to the table. He got a lot to bring to the table. We talking about a champion. He has a belt. He has one belt. Okay? That's good enough. You already getting $7 million, David. Your ass is getting $7 million. And you want more? What do you do, or what do you have that makes you that type of fighter, that commands that type of payday? You had a belt, but you lost it. You're getting high. You're getting high. You probably getting high off your own supply. I don't know. I'm just saying. Yeah, Peter said, Miss Fit, what's going on, sister? My love, my queen, my grace. He said, Hanny and Bud are going to be sitting if they don't get their thinking right. Bud wants $6 million a fight. Come on, in this market, no, he's not getting that. Man, he's not getting that. You're right. This market ain't like it used to be. All right? The phone lines are still open. Anybody want to call, right? But still, this market ain't like it used to be. Floyd took him to the bank, but they know now. They know the formula now. They know what to do now. And you're gonna see a lot of pay-per-views start coming our way. Watch. But are they the fights we want? No. Damon Webster. And that wow. Chat. What's going on, Damon? He said, why that you guys split ain't been published, OG? You know what? I don't know. Good question. I don't know about that. I don't know what it is. I hope they ain't pulling no fast shit. Because you see how the WBC, you see how they changed the rankings. How they put Keith Thurman in there and Booty Boost out of there. Don't play that. WBC, Maurice Suleiman, your fat ass. It's not time. It's not time for that right now. Please don't do that. It's not time for that right now. And I know he's up to some funny shit, because that's what he does. He think he can change boxing every time he changes some fat ass draws. No, don't do that. Because when he start messing around with the rankings, That's what happens. But I think Earl, like Sweet Tea said yesterday, I think that hey, Earl gonna stand on it. I can't unify the titles. You gonna fight Keith Thurman? You know? No. Now I'm not saying that he's scared or anything. It's just that that's not in his plans. His plans is to fight you guys. Get in there and fight him. Get in there and fight him. Win. And now, Bud Crawford. That's all you got left. Now, Bud, you can have a little hissy fit, a little attitude on your shoulder, all you want to. You're going to have to get in there and fight Earl Spence. That's all. Earl going to have to fight you. That's it. Keith Thurman, you have to wait your turn. Your ass been gone for 2.5 years, and you just going to waltz in here and think you're going to fight the champion that hold 3 belts at that time. It don't work that way. Then Maurice Suleiman. They think they can pretty much change boxing anytime they want to. Oh, well, I'll tell you what. And look, I ain't letting Al slide either. Because I don't believe that Al is not sitting quiet on this. I think Al is pretty much trying to say, yeah, let him fight Keith Thurman, then Crawford. You know why? Because he want to put money in his pocket. That's why. I really believe that. Okay, now Ricky said now, I think Al Heyman made an offer to Bud, and Crawford had turned it down. Okay. Now I missed that one. Okay, if he did, okay. Now, Bud, you stupid. Then you just stupid. That's why I say sometimes you gotta have people around you that knows how to think. Boxing, yes. Being a trainer, that's all in good. But you got to have somebody that know the business of boxing around you. And those clowns that you got, that Bernie, the boxing, whatever, he's a dummy. He's a dummy. Okay? So why you got him speaking for you? Bomac, he don't give a shit about nothing. He don't even know nothing about the business of boxing. So, I mean, see, that's what I mean. When you got people around you that don't know nothing but just to cater to you, you happy because you the king. Everybody looking at you. But you ain't got nobody that's going to sit there and tell you, no, bud, that ain't right. You better go on and jump on this because this is the only chance you get. This might be the last chance you get. Throw your ego in the garbage and stand up and be a man. Put your big boy draws on. Well, you're not so big. So put your draws on and listen to what the man got to say. Sit your ass down there with Al and Earl and y'all work that shit out. You can bring fat ass with you, Bomac, while he eating his burgers and wearing his flip-flops. You bring him in there, let him sit down. He ain't gonna know what you're talking about anyway, but just sit him down. Then that way, just like Floyd did. Floyd took his ass in that hotel room with Manny Pacquiao. He got his cell phone out. He made sure that he had his representative there. Manny made sure he had his there. Then they made a deal. They made a deal at a basketball game. Huh? At a basketball game. Really? Huh? But time gonna tell. Now, I hope that you guys, they just waiting or whatever, because, you guys, he ain't getting more than Earl, of course, because Earl got 2, he got 1. Now, he did say, I'm guaranteeing a victory. Okay, well, guarantee all you want to. That don't mean shit. Now, David Webster said Earl's team, no, and if they show you guys split numbers, it will affect Bud's split because eventually they're going 50-50 with you guys, but don't want to do it for Bud. Shaking my fucking head. That's a duck to me outprice himself. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Because you guys, you can't, why would you go 50-50 with you guys? Why would you do that? Because what make him on the same even playing field you on? Now, of course, he has 1 belt that he beat Manny Pacquiao. Of course, you have 2 belts. Why would you go 50-50? He doesn't do great numbers. You do great numbers. So why the hell you go 50-50 with either one of them? But but the business of boxing is they trying to make the best fight possible, and they're doing a damn poor job at it. We haven't got nothing what we wanted. But we get boxing, but is it what we want? Inquired minds want to know. So there you go. So but now, of course, excuse me. Of course, the phone lines are still open. And Dr. Marks, that was a great call. I appreciate your honesty, and I appreciate your energy. And that's what I'm talking about. We all have an opinion here, and you're all welcome to express your opinion. So he said, I heard key pay-per-view numbers flopped. Yeah, well, now they're saying that well, the undercard of that card did 630 some thousand. Now at the gate, now I don't know how true this is or how true what you have. They said Keith Thurman did over $1 million at the gate. Now, how much the pay-per-view numbers is, I don't know. But if you even did $1 million at the gate, then damn. Then what was the pay-per-view numbers that people didn't steal? So now, what'd you say, Calvin? I hope it's not pay-per-view. Which one? Which fight? Because if Lomachenko fights Kambosos, that's going to be ESPN Plus. I'm quite sure. Now, I don't think so. Now, 39,000 pay-per-view buys for Thurman versus Barrio. Okay. Now, there you go. Okay, if that's true, okay, there you go. Keith Thurman is not a draw. Now, no matter how Al or whoever else involved is trying to make him to be one. See, this is what I mean. When you got a track record, 39,000, that's worse than Bud's. Yeah. But see, that's the thing about it. Thurman did 40,000 at the rate PBC flops. Crawford is going to get 50-50. Okay. Well, I don't know about that. I don't think Earl gonna agree with that. 50-50. I don't think he's getting that. No. I don't think he's gonna get that. Yeah. Now, Thurman versus Pacquiao do 600,000 plus. Well, of course, that's Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao sold that fight. So, but I mean, listen, ain't nobody gonna do great pay-per-view numbers anymore. It's just not gonna happen because of streaming, and things like that. It's just not gonna happen anymore. Floyd Mayweather will go down as the pay-per-view king. Facts. That's all that's gonna happen. So now, and the phone lines are still open. You're welcome to talk about whatever you want to talk about and call in. We still got time, plenty of time. Now, Floyd Mayweather, of course, he responded to a lot of things that Logan Paul said in an interview. That pretty much, I want my money. What's up, P? What's going on, P. Monchani? Yes, sir. Let's see what you got to say. You got a big, long. He said, OJ, salute. So all this pay-per-view junk they talking. I don't want to hear anything about Bud numbers anymore. He's more of a draw than the last 3 pay-per-views PBC done. Put out. Salute OJ and chat. All right, and salute to you, P. All right, ain't seen you in a while. Yeah. But see, they're not going by when you're doing a pay-per-view, you don't go by what he did. You don't go by what he did. You go by what your opponent did. And Earl does better pay-per-view numbers than Terrence. Now, so we'll see. But make the fight first, shit. I'm tired of talking about this shit. I've been talking about this shit for 3 years. Ain't nothing happened. Now Earl been doing his part. Yeah, I give it to him. He been in an accident. He had an eye injury. He doing his part. He had the accident. He fought Danny Garcia. He had an eye injury. Then he finna fight you guys. Okay, yeah, you doing your part. You know. So I mean, it is what it is. Now get back to Floyd. Now Logan Paul said, "Hey, look, Floyd ain't giving me all my money. Floyd ain't giving me all my money. I want my money." All right. Well, Floyd said, "Well, you have to understand. It takes time." Well, how much time do it take? When did they fight? How long ago was that? You mean tell me I can't get my money? Now, of course, like I said earlier, that's Floyd's thing. You know, that's a sport of boxing. That's what boxing does. You know. Oh, okay. Oh, that's boxing. Okay, then. Okay, I feel you. That's boxing. He said, but see, you know, that's that's how it's done. You know, that's the name of the game, and you know all that other talk you do all the time. But it don't take that long to pay-per-view. You know, the Rise Podcast. What's going on, brother? Welcome. So pretty much Floyd, pretty much want his money. I mean, Jay Paul want his money. So now, Pete Montana said, "Yeah, been working, missing the great shows you put on, but I'm here for all rewatching. Appreciate you, OG, and all the KQ." Hey, yes, sir. Hey, man, we appreciate you, brother. We always appreciate you. Yes, sir. All right. Now, what I think about Boots Anderson? Oh, I think he's great. Yes, sir. I think he's great, and I think he's just about ready. I think he's about ready, and I think him and Keith Thurman, that would be a good fight. You know. Know what I think? Buy a pay-per-view from your cable provider and then take 40%. They take 40%. Yep. Yep, sir. That's what I do. You know, my cable provider. I get it ordered through them, you know, and get it. You know, so but but hey, it is what it is, you know. Yeah, be more in the house. Now, let's get back to Gervonta Davis. Okay. Now, Gervonta Davis, okay, that fight has been ordered. Of course, you know that, to fight Rolly Romero. Okay, now, Rolly is funny. He's funny as hell. He can sell a fight, but I don't think he's big enough. Well, he is big enough, but I don't think he's talented enough to beat Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis is short, yeah, in stature, but he has a big heart and he has a big punch. Now, of course, it is true. He has fought guys that have been coming off weight draining and stuff like that, and making weight or coming up in weight or whatever. But he came up to 140 and beat Mario Barrio. Now, keep in mind, Mario Barrio, he stopped him by a knockout. But did Keith Thurman do that? No, he didn't. No, so I mean, can he fight Keith Thurman? Yeah, he could have, or could have, but still, Keith is now not on his radar, and he don't want to campaign up at 140. Matter of fact, he don't even have the belt anymore. So, but now, who is he going to fight? Now, if Pitbull Cruz, if we would have gave him a rematch, I think that would have been a good thing. I think that would have been a good move for him if he would have did that, because everybody pretty much is like, oh, he went the distance with Tank. Oh, Tank can't handle pressure. This old saying, even though you're the champion, and somebody give you little problems, but you still win, but they still gonna say that you've been figured out, right? No, it don't work that way. It's just that you might have thought that your game plan was gonna negate his game plan. But it don't work that way, because see, what he did was he changed. Well, he had a mess up hand too, but they was gonna fight Pitbull Cruz a different way. But when they saw him coming in, and that's the beauty of boxing. That's the beauty of great skill set that Gervonta Davis have. He knows how to make adjustments And that's what he did. He made great adjustments. And when you make adjustments like he did, that's you're a great boxer. You're a damn good boxer. You know. So, my hat off to him for that. And he had to survive in there. He had to survive in there with the shovel jab, the uppercut, and he still threw that hand. I think it was the right hand, I believe. He still threw the right hand. And sometimes you gotta make the best of it. Floyd broke his hand one time, fracture, whatever. He still threw it. He still threw it because you don't want your opponent to know that you can't throw. So, you pretty much throw it out there, but not with main intentions, but you do throw it out there. What's going on, y'all, Hollywood? Yes, sir. All right. Ricky E245. He said, Rolling remind me of Richard Mayor with his antics, OG. Yes, he does. Yeah. Oh, man. That guy was something else. He made he was big and all the antics, and he just couldn't fight. He just couldn't fight. And that's Rolling Marrero. He'll make you laugh. You be on the floor rolling, but he still couldn't fight. So if he land a punch on you, he just, man, he got a chest out and he just, oh man, he's good to go. So, but hey, but still in all, Benavidez, we talked about that. We talked about George Kambosos. Okay. The jury's still out on that. All right. I still think it's not a duck. Okay. Some people think it is a duck. But keep in mind, the promoters, I still think, oh yeah, the Rise of Podcast, yes, Tank is a monster. And real fast with Tank, I think Floyd Mayweather is not doing him a great service. I think he's doing him a disservice. Now, I spoke on this maybe about a day or two ago. Sometimes you have to put your fighter out there. And sometimes you got to bet on him. You got to let him take chance and bet on himself. You'll be surprised what he'll do under pressure. Or he might lose. It doesn't matter. The matter is that he will learn. He will learn. Good or bad, he will learn. And once he learns how to make adjustments and changes, this and that, then he can start moving up and he can be the best he can be. Floyd won't allow him to do that. Floyd only allowed him to be the best that he could be, that he let him be. In other words, Gervonta Davis is going to fight people we don't even fucking know. Yeah, we knew Mario Barrio because they scouted him out. They said, oh, you can beat him. He don't have no weight on him. He's just tall and lanky. I think you can beat him. Now look how he looked when he fought Keith Thurman. His nose was twisted all over to his ear. But still in all, style made fights. Jose Pedraza can fight. Matter of fact, he got a fight coming up. He can fight. But when he fought Gervonta Davis gave him a knocking out. He gave him a beating. Style made fights. So you gotta know how to make them adjustments. So what Floyd needs to do is start putting him in there with some tough guys. Put him in there with some guys because I'd rather lose now, like I told you all. When I'm young, I'm up and coming, and I ain't hit my prime yet, really. Let's be honest, he ain't really hit his prime. Outside the box media, what's happening, baby? All right? So, therefore, put him in there with somebody. Now, let's move on to Shakira. We might as well. We down here in the lightweight division. Yes, sir. You guys says Ennis are fighting nobodies. Who you think? You guys said Ennis fighting nobodies. What you think? Well, he's right. He's right. He fought Sean Porter, but yeah, he's right. But I still think, but the guys that he did fight is tough. But I still think that Jerron Boots Anderson is ready. He will be champion at welterweight division. When Terrence is gone, Danny Garcia gone, Keith Thurman, he's gonna be gone. All right, we got another call. All right, 337. Talk to the singing OG. What's happening?
KQKC boxing.
What's happening? What's going on?
What's up, brother?
What's up? Who is this?
This is 24/7 King in Canada.
Hey, what's going on, brother? How you feel?
Hey, man. loving it right about now.
I heard that. I heard that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we about to have a boxing spotlight back at the AT&T.
I heard that.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Uh-huh.
yeah.
What's
We
happening with
back
you?
on top. Yeah, we back on top again, man. Shit.
Yes, sir.
Checking you out, seeing if you're coming down or not.
Well, we was talking about it. We was talking about trying to come down, trying to get some tickets now. So yeah, we was talking about doing that. You know, I really would. Yeah, I really would like to get down there for that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got a little time.
Yeah. You got a little time, but I got to get them tickets though. Shoes. Yeah.
Ain't no doubt about that.
Yeah.
What you I want to ask you a few questions on a few things though.
Mm-hmm.
You think Terrence needs to get in the ring?
Yeah.
Earl is victorious?
Yes, he does. He got to stay. He got to stay busy.
You think it's over for him if he don't get in the ring after the fight?
In his career over? Well, yeah.
I mean, who gonna want to see him if he don't do that? Who gonna want to see him?
Well, Boots want to see him, but he don't want to see Boots. So.
Oh yeah, well.
so he don't want to see him, and if he move up, if he move up to 154, you know, Mel, you know, he don't want to mess with Mel.
Yeah, man, Mel gonna mop the floor with that man.
He's 35, so we talking about a 36-year-old. So it's it been one. It been one.
Man, you seen the raid? You seen the raid? Lil Charlo came back with on Tony Harris.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Man, you ain't getting in the ring with that man, fool.
I know, exactly. Man, you crazy.
What are you talking about?
Man, shoes.
All these delusional some bitches, they make it bad enough with all this fake boxing news all over YouTube.
Right, yep.
Yeah, so him as a boxer, he don't help shit. Talking about going fight Charlo, man. Nobody want to hear that shit, man.
No. I mean, he cloud chasing. He's trying to throw Earl off and this and that. Like you ain't gonna get unification and this and that. And Earl ain't coming off that 60-40. He's not coming off of it. And
No.
I think that's what he's trying to do. But he need to stay busy because I don't want no excuses from Earl or him. When something happened, when one of them loses, and say, well, I haven't fought in so long, or I had an eye injury. No, I want everybody to be ready. And it need to happen this year. So
this is the year.
Yeah, this is the year. It got to happen this year or next year. Terrence will be 36 years old.
Shit, Earl will be waiting for him too.
Yeah.
He waiting for him.
So
you know what I mean?
Yes. And this is another thing. Charlo the same way. And I rock with the Charlos, but you got to stop waiting on Canelo. Y'all got to stop waiting on these guys and make your own legacy. Make your own way. David Benavidez, he up here want more money to fight Demetrius Andrade. Come on.
That'd be a hell of a fight, boy.
Man, yes.
Woo! That'd be fireworks.
Yes, sir. Fireworks. Yes, sir. Yes, I would love to see it. Yeah, but you got a promoter that's saying that, hey, we want more than $7 million. Why? Well, Demetrius don't bring nothing to the table. Well, he got a belt. What David bring to the table? He don't bring nothing to the table either.
Both of them bring enough. Andrade bring enough, and David bring enough for a fucking fight.
Yes.
They bring enough together. Andrade, he got a crowd. He'll bring a fight, and Benavidez, he got two crowds.
Yeah.
Hispanics and Americans.
Exactly.
They'll bring enough.
Yep.
Stop this bullshit.
Yep. Stop that.
What I mean?
Yep. Sometimes I think these fighters just scared.
And
yeah.
and personally, I think Big Charlo, they say everybody, he's been kissing Canelo ass and shit. I think he just was trying to bait him in. Like if he could suck him in on some soft shit.
Yeah, it could be.
See?
Yeah,
because Canelo done ducked him. He don't want to fight the man because it's a do or die situation if you fight Charlo.
Yes, sir.
Period.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly.
but it could have been happened. We know Canelo don't want to fight him, but I think he tried to bait him in, and I don't think he fell for the bait.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna touch on Dale, man, and I'm gonna get off the phone. But
okay.
Yeah, with Dale, that's the stupidest shit I ever seen.
Yeah.
Boxing. As far as that go in a weight class and shit.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know. I don't know no remedy for it. I really don't know what to say about it to remedy it. Just motherfuckers gonna keep running, and that's just it, man.
Yeah.
Ain't no remedy for the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nope. As long as they allow it, if they don't get it ordered, then it's not gonna happen. You know. So I mean, you know, so they order what they want to order. At least the WBC does. You know, so I mean, they got to. The governing bodies got to get on their case. Get on it. Step on the gas. You know, let's make this fight. Let's make this fight. Okay, look, you got such and such time to make this fight. You know, that's what they need to do.
Always some bullshit.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna free the line with KQ. I'll be in touch, man, for the fight a few times.
Okay, brother. All right, yes, sir. Most definitely. I appreciate your call, brother. All right.
Later.
Okay, later, man. Yes, sir. Good call. 24/7 King mentality. Mr. Steele, your chair. What's going on, baby? He said, whoever got them belts during the second half of 2022, Tank will be ordered to fight them. Good. It's been in the playbook the whole time. Good. God damn it. Shit. Go ahead and fight. Let's see a good fight. Go ahead and get them belts. All right? Be more in the house. Stand up. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead. God damn it. Shit. Go ahead and make the fight. Successful hustler. What's going on, baby? Hustling, motherfucker. Woo. Wow. Charlo was being outboxed by Harrison, but Benavidez killed me when he needs 7 million plus million to fight Andrade. I thought he was about it. Yes, that's what I thought too. He was about it. You know, shit. You know, I mean, this is what I'm saying, and I think somebody alluded to this in the chat earlier. It sounds like he's scared. Now, why? I don't know. He can punch. He can punch. But as Sampson said, his own promoter said we need a GPS to find Demetrius Andrade in the ring. Okay, was you trying to be funny and say he running too much? You want him to stand there for your client to beat the hell out of him? Or because your client got slow feet and he win, but he look bad in winning? Which one is it? Which one is Sampson? Which one is it? You know? Now, Don Dada, what's going on, baby? He said Loma versus Kambosos is more entertaining fight than Haney. I'm just saying. Okay? That's what I said earlier, Don Dada. That's what I said earlier. I said some people believe that Lomachenko is still better than Devin Haney. Some people think he's more exciting than Devin Haney. Now, there's some people. Some people don't, but some people do. And some people think that he's more a skill set than Devin Haney. So there you go. Now, of course, Kambosos, he don't give a shit about none of them. All he want to know is how much money he gonna get paid. That's all he care about. And I know Ludabella. I don't know him, but I know he's a greedy son of a bitch. And I know he get that in his ear. Go ahead, get them belts. Go ahead, get that. No. Get that money. Get that money. Come on, get that money. And get that money. That's what he's talking about. You know? But mechanical. What's going on, baby? Talk to me. A lot of these boxing ducks, eventually, it comes out. Yeah, it does. It does. Some I think scared. Some I think like Amir Khan, Cal Brook, they fight now, and they could have fought 10 years ago. Now, I'm interested in the fight because at first I gave up on it, just like I'm about to give up on this Terrence Crawford shit, right? And Earl Spence, if they don't happen this year. But now, as they did the face-to-face, and Ricky sent me something, and they talking shit. They talking about the past. And they talking about what they can do now. Man, it's on fire today, baby. Yes, sir. All right, we got 832. Talk to me, 832, baby. Talk to me. Wow.
What's going on with the KQKC, man? It's 503 line, man.
What's going on, man? What's going on? Houston high hitter in the building, baby. Wow, wow, wow. What's happening with you, brother? What's happening?
Man, I'm just, I be trying to listen to you cook, man. I don't be talking in the chat, you know what I'm saying, as much as I would like to because I be at work. But
I know.
I mean, I gotta give you flowers, OG. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody call it like you call it, man. You know what I'm saying? You keep this shit 100% unbiased, no narrative, no agenda. You just call it how you see it, baby. And a lot of people don't do that, man. And see, we gotta get, you know what I'm saying? And you also keep it real. You know what I'm saying, with yourself and with your supporters and your subscribers and stuff. And that's really what it's all about at the end of the day.
That's right.
And for me, man, I like how you talking about this David Benavidez shit and this Charlo shit and this Andrade shit. Because you know what I'm saying, I'm from Houston, man. And you know, I don't like when the Charlos do stupid shit. Just like we had that situation which Mal got in trouble last week and got arrested, right?
Right.
And you know, I didn't talk about it, you know what I'm saying? But for me, man, I like the fact that you are calling this shit how you see it with this whole double standard bullshit, because all these motherfuckers was quick to jump on here, you know what I'm saying? And I think even yourself too, OG, you was on trying to head about this Benavidez shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But once again, you back on Benavidez and his team for that bullshit with Demetrius Andrade.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And this is bullshit because, you know, this dude can't catch a break, and all these motherfuckers be acting like David Benavidez is the big bad boogeyman.
Right.
You know, but you'll take pennies to fight Canelo, but you want the biggest player in the world to fight motherfucking Andrade.
Exactly.
This shit don't make no sense.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Then you got motherfucking Kambosos over here, you know what I'm saying, clout chasing these black fighters. Oh, he all in the camera at Devin Haney fight. They giving him all of the, you know what I'm saying, the interviews and exclusives and all this shit.
Right.
You know, then you got to Tank Davis fight. He clout chasing these boys, acting like he was interested in them, but the whole time he was never interested in them.
No, he wasn't.
You never wanted to fight Devin Haney and Tank Davis. It was always gonna be Lomachenko or Ryan Garcia.
Yeah.
That's what it was gonna be. And I'm gonna tell you something else. If he beat Lomachenko, he's still not gonna fight Devin Haney.
No, he's
not. He's
not.
gonna fight Ryan Garcia.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you're right.
That's that bullshit, man. Like, and I don't like it, man. But you know, like I said, I love what you're doing, OG. Keep calling it how you calling it, man. Hopefully you do make it down to Texas. For the fight, or not for the fight, for the LGBT meet and greet, man. You gotta get your ass up out of Shot Town, baby. You gotta come down south.
Yes, sir.
Bit, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come down, man.
Yes, sir.
You know, we're gonna be at the fight, man. Like I say, the tickets, you know, they got tickets that's pretty affordable. I'm not buying no floor seat this time. I'm gonna sit somewhere up top. You know what I'm saying? So you can get your ticket for like $100. They got some for $200, $300. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to sit on the floor, shit, you can spend them about $1,000.
Right, I know that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
You ain't going for it, OG. I know I ain't talking about you, man, but I know you got it, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just come down, you know, if you can, man. I love to, you know, chop it up with you, man, and have a conversation with you, man. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I'm not gonna hold it around, man. But like I say, man, I always want to let you know. I love what you're doing, man, and I support you, man. And even though if I don't comment, man, I'm always coming through, watching, and you know what I'm saying, smashing the like button, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Thanks a lot.
Already.
All right. Yes, sir. All right. All right. Good brother. Part of the Houston Hard Hitters 503 line. If you ain't subscribed to him, make sure you subscribe to him. All right. Yeah, he's a good brother too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I'll try to be fair, you know, but you know, you got to tell it like it is. You know, hell, shit. I mean, y'all got what y'all come here for. Shit, shit. I'll just tell you how I feel. So everybody got an opinion, and that's what the platform is for everybody to give their opinion. All right. So that's how I look at it. All right. Don Dada, what's going on with you? And so, OG, I appreciate you being able to be open-minded to view both sides of the coin, unlike some of your colleagues. Yeah, well, yeah, of course. You got some that I call fanboys, and which, that's on them. But I'm just not that type, so yeah. Yeah. 503. Yeah, he's a real dude. He's a real good brother, and he's a young brother. Which I respect young brothers. And he know I'm older, and he respect me because I'm older, and he always showed me respect. And yeah, but he didn't shit. I can't deal with that hot ass weather, man. Shit. But anyway, but yeah, I try to go to, but shit, I ain't sitting on no floor for no $1,000 and shit, man. That shit, they ain't give me nothing back. Shit, I ain't got that money. I ain't got that kind of money. Yes, sir. Master Musa, what's going on, baby? Salute to you. All right, salute to you. All right, man. What time is it? Damn. I'm just see when you're having fun and you're talking boxing, sometimes things get away from you. The time. Man, I didn't know it was this late. And my time been up 10 minutes ago. Shit, but that's all right. And the phone line still opening and everything. I'm like, damn. But hey, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. And I appreciate everybody that came in today. I appreciate everybody that came in and hit me with a super chat. Thank you for that. Yeah, the business of boxing is disgraceful. Yeah, it is. It is. All right, we got another call. All right. Oh man, my man, what's going on, Randy? Wow, what's happening?
Wow. Hey, man, I had to tap in. I be riding listening to you. I can't think because I be
right.
driving.
Uh-huh.
But I had to tap in on this Devin Haney situation because I'm sick of him treating that young man this way, man. They always talking about his belt ain't real, this, that, and the third. I mean, it's the same belt Charlo's holding. So why ain't nobody talk about his belt ain't real?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And I think Kambosos, I really do think he's scared. The reason why I think he's scared is because he beat Tio.
Right.
Now he's faced with fighting Devin, which I think he know he can't win. So that's off the tape. I've been telling Shadette from day one. And underground splitting hairs on it, but I don't think he's gonna fight him because he knows he can't win.
Right.
He would have fought Gervonta Davis. He'd have fought Tank because he felt like he would have got more money on the back end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that's all he wants. Yeah, the money. Right.
Pay-per-view king.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he probably tried to negotiate for the back end. Okay. With him fighting Lomachenko, that's one of them things where you think about, okay, I beat the man that beat that man, so I'm guaranteed to beat the man. I'm guaranteed to beat Lomachenko.
Right.
In his mind. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
Tio beat Lomachenko. So if I fight Lomachenko, that's guaranteed me a win so I can survive another round with the belt.
Right.
But of course, we know it don't never go that way. They don't always go that way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
It could be an upset.
Right.
But I think Devin should continue to chase him and stay on their heel and keep his hand around their neck because sooner or later they're gonna be forced to fight him. I mean, they ain't got no other option.
Yeah.
No other option.
Yeah. See, that's why I said Eddie Hearn needs to stay on it because they're gonna have to eventually fight him, and Devin gonna have to keep fighting and just keep winning because eventually they're gonna have to come to him. He won't have to chase them no more. They're gonna have to come to him because they're gonna start ordering these fights. They're gonna start making these fights mandatory. Start ordering them. So
I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
Because I mean, where else can they go after? And see, if I was him, if Kambosos don't fight me,
well,
I schedule a fight around the same time he got his fight going on. Even if I got to fight the mailman for putting my mail in the wrong box.
Yeah.
That way, I'm available when he available.
That's right. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, but I don't think none of them really want to fight it because of the style he has. He has we call it entertainment. They call it boring.
Right.
Hit and don't get hit.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
Yep. That what Dr. Mark said. Yep. Mm-hmm.
They talk about how Lomachenko's such a virtuoso with his feet when he in the ring. But he don't display it like we do. When you get a slick boxer like Devin Haney and Shakur Stevens, I mean, it's just a something.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah.
They can't do it, so they fault us for being able to do it.
There you go.
When they couldn't dance, because I don't know what these kids that allow them to do that, but when they couldn't dance,
right,
they talked about us.
Exactly. Yeah.
When they can do similar, almost like what we do, they're the best dancer in the world.
Right.
They invented it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just want to say that, and with this Charlo thing, I think Canelo and I could be wrong, but I think Canelo might be in for upset if he fight Charlos.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah. Yeah, he gonna have to pick somebody. Yeah, you're right. Because he ain't made his decision yet, but I hope it be Charlo. You know, I would love to see that. You know, so and Canelo getting older now. You know, he getting older. Yeah. Yeah. So
I think we're at the point where we done just about forced his hand. He done just about ran out of real estate.
Yep.
I mean,
yep, that's what I said too. Yep. Right. You ain't going to heavyweight. You can't go to heavyweight. Yep. Cruiserweight.
Everybody start talking about, you know, you got the professional boxers that start talking about him cherry picking. So now where are you gonna go?
Yep.
You got to at least grab one of these guys, at least one, before you end your career. At least one.
Exactly. Yep.
So we might see that. But I just had to call in, man. And let you know I do be listening.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like I say, my time to be out sometimes. So
yeah, I know you've been working on some things. Yeah.
Hell, you can bring Bo Man to the meet. You don't know what you're talking about, but you can bring it. Him and his flip-flops and all.
You did right.
Keep your foot on their neck, OG.
Yes, sir.
Keep your foot on their neck, because don't nobody do it like you. You keep doing you.
Okay.
You keep doing you, and you gonna keep being successful.
All right, I appreciate it, brother. All right.
All right. If we can listen out for you the weekend.
Okay, yes, sir. I'll be doing two cars this weekend. All right.
I'll be right in there with you. I'll tap in and let you know I'm there. I'll be right there with you, though.
Okay.
Bro.
All right. I appreciate it. All right. Thanks.
All right.
Later. Yes, sir. Yeah. All right. That's Randy. Long time listener. And Peter Varnock, you're right. That's what I said. Knockout boxing. He said the same thing. Lomo versus Kambosos is still a good fight. It's no step down in competition. That doesn't mean he's ducking. I don't think it's ducking, because how's it ducking? You fighting the same type of fighter. You know, I mean, what Loma brings to the table, Devin Haney just about brings to the table. Loma will probably bring it better. I don't know. Some people think so. Some people don't. That's why I was alluding to that when I first started. That's why I said I didn't agree with Trill, even though they said some nice things about me. Man, everybody been saying nice things about me today. Ain't that something? That feel good. That makes me want to work harder, you know? But I'm calling Samson tonight. I'm telling you right now, I'm calling his ass tonight. I'm serious. You know, I know he gonna get tired of me. Damn, 7 missed calls. Who the hell KQKC think he is? But hey, you know, it is what it is, you know, and Champion Heart, what's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. Champion Heart is up in here. All right, what's going on, Champion Heart? Appreciate you coming in. Yes, sir. I mean, this has been a good show. I mean, it's been really a good show. Yes, sir. It's been really a good show, a good call-in show. And you know, and like I say, you know, I will be calling the fights this weekend, you know, Anybody? The phone's still open. If anybody got any last words, anything like that, But hey, I'm KQKC, and everything. Boxing is coming up next. He might be already on. I don't know. But this has been a good 2-hour show, And I appreciate everybody calling in. I appreciate everybody in the super chat. I thank you for that, and hey, everybody be safe, and everybody, and Dr. Mark, that was a great call you had today. That one of the best calls, I had in a long time, you know. So thank you for that, and I thank everybody for their time. And so with that, don't forget, we got Knockout Boxing 86 TV tonight. Okay, he will be coming on his usual time, and he also will be coming on tomorrow night, besides Friday night. So get ready for that. Okay, and also I will be calling the fight on Saturday. Okay, I will be doing the Amir Khan and Kell Brook fight. That's gonna be at 12 o'clock noon. All right. Yes, Sweet Tea. Thank you. And I will be calling the Haim McGear fight versus Ballard. Okay, that's gonna come on at 8 o'clock Central Time. Okay, Central Time, 8 o'clock, and ESPN, 12 o'clock noon. Okay. Now, Ty said Ty ain't going to eat no IHOP. They didn't pick Lomo because he's a bigger draw than Devin. Lunabella and Kambosos picked Lomo so Lou can continue his relationship with Top Rank and ESPN, just like all his other fighters. Okay, that sounds possible. You know, Yeah, Sweet Tea. That's the zone. Yeah, yeah, that's the zone. 8 o'clock on the zone. All right. So appreciate it, Cat on Local Sports. Appreciate it, and you might be right on Ty. Yes. Ludabella, him and Al Heyman parted ways. Of course, you know that. Pretty much Al kicked him out. All right. So, and yes, he's looking for a new home. And that could be a possibility. So there you go. All right. And I appreciate County Local Sports. Peter, appreciate you, man. Great comments and everything. Man, this has been a great show. Great calling show, everything, man. Everything was good today. And I thank you all for that. And I am KQKC Boxing Network. Shout out to the almighty LDBC. That's the Lions Den Boxing Community. If you didn't know, now you know. And with that, hey, shout out to all my subscribers. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming through, and I appreciate it. All right. I come on Monday through Friday. That's 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Saturday mornings, we usually have the call-in show on Saturday mornings at 10:30, but not this week. All right, because we have 2 fights, and we're gonna have next week. We got 2 fights too, 2 cards rather. And man, Boston's heating up. Now, is it heating up what we want? That's debatable. That's debatable. But don't forget, Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, all these fights are in play all the way up to April, May. So, hey, ain't gonna be a dull weekend coming up, baby. All right. So, D-Ray, what's going on, brother? All right. I ain't see you today. All right. But I'm glad you're here now. All right. So, with that, I appreciate everybody. Go check out my man Keon. Everything boxing is coming up next. And with that, that's all I have. I greet you with the ancient word of peace. And that's assalamu alaikum and salaikum salam. Peace be unto you. Yes, sir. Unscripted. I appreciate you, brother. All right. Yes, Amanda, going to crush Taylor. Yeah, Champion Heart. I said the same thing, man. Amanda Serrano is a great southpaw woman. She can fight. She even asked for a 3-minute rounds. Katie Taylor said, no. I heard about your body shots. No. So the female Leo Santa Cruz, I call her. I tell her that, hey, look, I call her a female Leo. She throw 90 punches, a little bit less per round. But she ain't gonna do all that hopping in and hopping out, coming down. No. No, Madam for Madam, she can throw it, she can take it, and she can give it. So that's gonna be a good fight. All right. So with that, that's all I have. All right. Everybody have a great day, and make sure you go check out everything boxing. And with that, I am out of here. Everybody have a good evening. Keep your head on a swivel. All right. Peace and love. I'm out.